Hi, this is Dr. Anto Pravin Singh, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Management Studies, SRM University, Ramapuram, Chennai. The subject in which I love to share my knowledge with you all is business ethics. I love to share my knowledge by asking you a question. Do you think ethics is important in life, especially in business? There's a golden statement by business magnate Warren Buffett. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and just 5 minutes to collapse it. At present, many of them intend to do business, especially youngsters. If you do business, you can be the boss. You can create many employment opportunities. The government is also promoting entrepreneurs, and you can also contribute to the economic growth of the country. Traditional days, a few followed the unethical practices, but most businesses are following unethical practices at present, especially in the food sector. We all know that, I don't know why, the government is also taking action, but is also helpless. Why is it happening repeatedly? When will there be an end? Everything is a question mark. I would like to highlight a few examples regarding this. Day to day in media, we can see the hot news of branded hotels serving old meat, biryanis, and also using expired masalas in the cooking food, etc. Countries like Singapore and Hong Kong banning Indian spice giants. The reason they are saying it is causing cancer to people. Recently, a person died after eating mangoes, which are ripe unethically. That too in Chennai. I was shocked. Chemicals and pesticides are added a lot in chocolates and cool drinks. We are also giving it to our children. Likewise, I can give a lot of examples in all other sectors. You also know the facts and situation. Only we should be aware of all this and take care of our health and life. I also request the present and future business people to do their business with a conscience and for profit don't play with others' lives. My intention in sharing knowledge on this topic is the young generation is moving towards the business sector if they think they can change the situation. Now, let me explain what are ethics. Ethics is a discipline of an individual one should follow in his life for present and future betterment. Ethics should be by birth or voluntary and not be forced by law. An individual who practices ethics in life will achieve a good position. Ethics includes honesty, behavior, responsibility, fairness, respect, mutual trust, etc. Let me give you an example. If a textile industry which is not properly disposing its water wastage, it results in affecting the whole environment. Likewise, an automobile industry which does not properly dispose its waste material like metal, glass, batteries, etc. will create the issue of resource depletion. Now, let me tell you about what are business ethics. Business ethics refers to the fundamental moral principles that shape the conduct and goals of a company and its employees. Business ethics values affect every aspect of a business, including hiring practices, public relations, and supply chains. In simple words, businesses are regarded as ethical if they take actions that ordinary people would consider fair and morally correct. There are famous definitions for business ethics. According to me, Andrew Crane and Raymond Singh are the famous personalities for business ethics. According to Andrew Crane, business ethics is a study of business situations, activities, and decisions where issues of right and wrong are addressed. According to Raymond C., the ethics of business is the ethics of responsibility. The businessman must promise that he will not harm knowingly. According to me, business ethics should be voluntary and a never-ending process. When you violate the ethics of your business, apologize and wind up on conscience. This is actual business ethics. This picture gives you a clear understanding about what is business ethics. Business ethics, which includes attitudes, laws, trust, responsibility, behavior or communication skills, rights, rules, policies, value, how you behave with your employees, the management behavior, how you are going to communicate with your stakeholders, as well as the attitude of the management, attitude of the employees, your loyalty towards the government, as well as all stakeholders. So all these words as a stretch is called as business ethics. Now, why business ethics is important? Let me explain. Protecting employees and shareholders. The first point is, employees are the assets of any organization. Even though technology booms, to invent and operate it, we need humans. Protecting them results in achieving the objectives of an organization. Likewise, shareholders play an important role in the success of an organization by investing their money and service. Second, smooth functioning of business. An organization can run its operation successfully if the system of an organization is good. Building trust and credibility. A company that practices good ethics creates trust and credibility among the shareholders. Next, long-term sustainability. A company that follows ethical practice will have a long life. Risk mitigation. Business means risk. If there is no ethics, the risk is double. So, to reduce the risk, follow the ethics. Employee engagement and retention. Employees will engage themselves in all the activities of the operation and they love to stay back as permanent employees in the company, which is good. These are some of the main importance of business ethics. At this junction, I would love to share the most inspiring words of Chairman of Tata, Mr. Natarajan Chandrasekharan. According to him, value is first and valuation is next. Everyone knows what is value. It means the honesty, the trust, the responsibility, the integrity, the passion, the equality, and it's go on. So if your value is good, your value will be high. That means your assets, your profit, your performance, your place in the market will be very, very good. So follow a good value and the results of valuation will be good. The second one is direction first and velocity next. So direction in the sense, decide the path where you have to go, take your step and then run. Before deciding, don't be hurry-burry. The third one is, it is a competitive world. So without competition, there is no field at all. So enjoy and celebrate competition. You prove your talent, you be unique so that you can catch the market. So these are the most inspiring words and concept of Chairman Natarajan Chandrasekharan. I also like to highlight a live example of business ethics. A bomb blast which took place in Rameswaram Cafe in Bangalore. So what the owner of the cafe told after the bomb blast is, I will spend the total amount for my customers who were injured due to bomb blast in my hotel. So likewise, there are also many companies such as Infosys, Tata, TCS, Wipro, HDFC, ITC, Tech Mahindra, etc. are following good business ethics. Now, coming to principles of business ethics. Avoid exploitation of consumers. Do not cheat and exploit consumers with measures such as artificial price rises and adulteration. Encourage healthy competition. A healthy competitive atmosphere that offers certain benefits to the consumers must be encouraged. Ensure accuracy. Accuracy in weighting, packaging, and quality of supplying goods to the consumers has to be followed. Pay taxes regularly. Tax and other duties to the government must be honestly and regularly paid. Get the accounts audited. Proper business records and accounts must be managed All authorized persons and authorities should have the access to these details. Fair treatment of employees. Fair wages or salaries, facilities and incentives must be provided to the employees. Keep the investors informed. The shareholders and the investors must know about the financial and other important decisions of the company. Avoid injustice and discrimination. Avoid all types of injustice and partiality to employees. Discrimination based on gender, race, religion, language, nationality, etc. should be avoided. No bribe and corruption. Do not give expensive gifts, commissions and payoffs to people having influence. Discourage secret agreement. Making secret agreements with other business people to influence production, distribution, pricing, etc. is unethical. Service before profit. Accept the principle of service first and profit next. Practice fair business. Businesses should be fair, humane, efficient and dynamic to offer certain benefits to consumers. Avoid monopoly. No private monopolies and concentration of economic power should be practiced. Fulfill customers' expectation. Adjust your business activities as per the demands, needs and expectation of the customers. Respect consumer rights. Honor the basic rights of the consumers. Accept social responsibilities. Honor responsibilities towards the society. Satisfy consumer wants. Satisfy the wants of the consumer, as the main objective of the business is to satisfy the consumer wants. As customers are the king of the market, everyone knows without them we can't do nothing. All business operations must have the same. Service motive. Service and customer satisfaction should get more attention than profit maximization. Optimal utilization of resources. Ensure optimal utilization of resources to remove poverty and to increase the standard of living. And finally, intentions of business. Use permitted legal and scared means to do business. Avoid illegal, unscrupulous and evil means. I hope you got the point. So I have explained you about what is ethics, what do you mean by business ethics, principles of business ethics and the importance. Thank you. Have a nice day.